All right, fellas, what's going on? We're back with another Tues video. Today I'm playing with the NA Savior, the Energy World Champion, Mr. Atomic. The GOAT, the actual NA GOAT now. I think it's undisputed. Absolutely. This guy's won like 15 regionals. Okay, we didn't want the open net anyway. That would have been a little cheese. Would have been a little cheesy, but I was thinking about shooting it. I tried to shoot it, I'm not gonna lie. I went too slow. But actually the NA GOAT, I think this guy has won 15 NA regionals over the last 4 or 5 years. What, 2 international majors, 1 worlds. I mean, it's actually insane. He's been on an insane run. Because he's played longer than people. Look at this guy. He's played longer than people know, I think. He's been around since really the beginning of the game, but in RLCS, the rival series, which was the minor league below RLCS, since like season 5, I think, maybe season 6. So he's just been, I don't know, he's just been insane ever since. Even when he wasn't like necessarily on the best team in the region, like back when me, Justin, and Squishy were really good, he was still really insane on Envy. They would win. They actually won quite a bit of regionals that year as well, even though they were considered probably like top 4 in the region at the time. Nice, there we go, good double. He's just always been crazy, and he's gotten even better over the years. And I think for honestly a good portion of the year, I think you could argue he was the best player on the team. So actually a really good player. He does a lot of stuff too that I think aren't openly recognizable when you're just watching casually. Like if you go back and download the replays of Atomic playing and some of the stuff he does in their threes games, especially like the things he does off ball and just with his challenges to get the ball to Bison and Daniel, it's actually insane. He's actually really, really smart. That was a really good shot. Yeah, I'll stop ranting though about the GOAT. One last thing though, one person who did bring that to my attention too, I mean, I already knew he was insane, was Reddles. I remember me and Reddles were doing a watch party the other day, or not the other day. It's been a couple months now. But we were bored waiting through all the intermissions, and we started watching Atomic replays. And just some of the stuff he would do, I just never really noticed because I had never watched his POV. But you guys need to get some replays downloaded from ballchasing.com of Atomic playing threes, and you'll understand. Maybe we can watch it one day. But anyways, let's lock in. I mean, we're looking pretty good this game. So far, a couple of good double taps. Had my first collegiate league play day today. We went 2-0. So that's a W. It was on the Rocket League channel. We beat St. Clair, who's Arju, Sai, and Jazzy. If you've watched much RLCS last year, you'll know those names. There are a couple of EU guys who moved over for college. Can I reach this? No, but I might have faked him. I did. Okay, good play. That happens so often. I was actually so close to hitting it too. Yeah, I went 2-0 on the day, so it's kind of like the old RLCS league play format. Is how CRL is this year. And if you guys didn't know, my team is T-Krell and Percy. So for CRL, we're pretty solid. T-Krell is really good, and honestly, I think Percy might be the best player in collegiate. Very underrated player overall. But yeah, it's been fun. What about going for this? I'm gonna let Neskov just control it, then I'll challenge him. Felt a little risky, and like I wasn't gonna get even a great touch from it. But just play the defense. Inch. Nice. I respect it. Wow, that actually barely hit the roof too. Makes it such a hard read for him. Double. Actually, good save. Might be. No, Atomic makes it back. Nice. My dog and cat are playing behind me. They do this every time I record. I think they get jealous I'm talking. And it's not to them. Because they do it every single time. Or they see it as an opportunity. I'm not too sure. A little shot on that. Tom's going to take that boost, so I'll just get out of here. Good clear out. Tried to get a little control touch myself. Also, update on my binds, if you guys are curious. I am now using arrow left on square, arrow right on L1. Still have boost on R1. That hasn't changed. But the reason why is because I think speed flipping with like a bumper air roll is the best. It is the best way to speed flip. You just hold down directional air roll and counter like the direction with the speed flip with your analog. It's so easy to do. it's just so low effort. I'd recommend looking up a tutorial and figuring out how to get some kind of directional air roll on one of your bumpers. It's very hard to do with face buttons to me. But yeah, maybe I can do a tutorial myself later. But let's keep going. All right, we're getting a little rematch. We might just run into these guys a few times in a row because, you know, when there's two people who do a queue like this, it's very hard to get anyone else. But that's okay. They're solid players. It went very well for us though, game one, but this is very losable. Don't get me wrong. Definitely losable. We'll lock in here. I think I'm currently top 50 or so. I need to take a look at the leaderboard because it's changing a lot every day. Get that. That's a bad 50. I just found myself in no man's land there on that little part of the backboard. Very awkward to get a 50 after that. But like I said, this is very losable, so it kind of proved me right there. Especially in twos, it feels like you can lose to anyone. Nice, there we go. Okay, I was pre-jumped. Atomic ended up going for it for himself, but luckily I still had that flip. Able to flip into it. Good pass though, even if it wasn't on purpose. Can't get the bump. I'll let Atomic get the boost, and I'll just play the quick shot just in case it goes on like that. A great touch. Actually, a good challenge. He was up to that. But I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure this is Kokita and Neskov, which has been a duo for like a very long time. I think they're both from Mexico. Remember there was a full Mexican team a while back. They were pretty good. Nothing insane, no like crazy runs or anything like that, but they were pretty solid. They've always been very mechanical, for sure. Very mechanical players. Off the wall. Oh wow, what a bump. Should be okay. So I think Atomic thought about hitting it back to me, but because Neskov was already there chilling, better just to give it up, but at least make him work for a good touch afterwards. All the boost is gone for Atomic, which is a little unfortunate, but it should be fine. Let Atomic take it. I wanted to go for a sidewall touch, but I ran out of boost, so it would have been terrible. Holy flip reset. 50 for my goat. Close. Put on the shot here. Close. I thought I could get a shot there. Please, Levi, do not turn off my computer. He's on top of it right now. I'm very scared. He always stands on the power button. I give bro the benefit of the doubt, but I think it's on purpose. Wow. That could have been bad. Over to Atomic, maybe? Nah, it's a little too weak. He should take that boost, though, I think. Huge. Big steal. I'll let him keep going. Pinch the mid, maybe? What a pass. Wow, what a pass. That was actually perfect. That somehow was like the perfect amount of power. It just died middle. It looks like I'm going crazy, but honestly, Atomic's just making it very easy. Points-wise is what I mean. And you guys can probably tell that Atomic's playing well. You guys don't fall victim to leaderboard points, I think, not my people. No, my bad. I just made that confusing. Gonna hit this right side. Should be hard to make like an insane play for him. Can I get it past him? Tried to. Oh, misread. Happens. Couldn't decide if I wanted to fake that for Atomic, but I'm glad I went for it because he did just stay on it. I don't think I could have faked him at all. Pick the right mid. Nice. What a pass. It's just perfect, bro. This guy's so clean. He's actually so clean. It's just a perfect pop for me. He got out of the way too. That was sick. I like that he never like panics. If you jump for something, he doesn't like panic leave it for you. Which sounds like it could be a good thing, but it's really not, because a lot of times that's how like plays, you know, both people end up not going when they get scared to take the ball from each other. That happened already this game where he kept going for it. He probably heard me up. I had that pre-jump onto the backward touch. Ended up being just a good play. I'll fake this for him. Flip reset, close. I saw the vision there. Don't know if he's gonna have this quick. I'm just gonna shoot just in case. Nice, top right. Beautiful, beautiful. Little thousand. Dropping a thou. Tommy does have 3 assists though. He definitely deserves more than the 200 he has. I was gonna see if I could farm another save. 50. Oh, I misread it. That'll be fake. I should have read that. I should have made a goal for sure. Really weak touch because I hit it with my roof, but this guy's kind of own goaling. Sidewall skimmer. Close. Psycho. No, and I got pre-jumped. That's disrespectful. He saw I was over the age of 21 and knew I wasn't hitting that psycho. Rip. Big rip. I'm going anyway. Very weird touch for me. I wasn't really sure what to do. Kind of almost ended up being a good back pass. No, let me air dribble. Oh, Atomic's up. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, farmage, but Atomic is making it very easy for me to score. I mean, that was just wide open. Yeah, let's keep it going. Good work. A little instant queue. I was about to say, I think we got someone else. Oh, we got Rawas. Wait, why is Rawas queuing NA? 196 ping. Okay, this guy is good in these situations though. He does this with sometimes. I think like when he's just up at weird hours. In Saudi, he just decides to queue NA, and he's actually weirdly good on this what should be unplayable ping. So let's treat it like he's on normal ping, obviously, because this guy does not care what ping he's on. Up to Atomic. Well, that would have been insane. Double Ross. Actually, just ready for it. Okay, we're connecting, but my touch was bad. The play kind of dies there. Okay, I slowed down his touch a little bit, but it's still gonna have to be a good save from Atomic. Beat Rawas. Not gonna lie, I was not sure if that was Atomic behind me or not. But I decided to leave it. Ended up being the wrong choice, but I don't think I had too much of a play anyways after that dunk. Too random for Atomic to be ready for it, I don't blame him. Pop. Nice, he stays on it, that's perfect. Tried to get a little light beat there so I could follow it up, but Rawas is just covering it too well. Rawas maybe? Tried to use him to get a pinch on the net. Gonna pop it. This might be bad. Gonna have to force for Atomic. Pop. Atomic was playing backboard, so he's not gonna be there quite in time. Nice save. We're gonna be an awkward shot. Not on net though. Right on this. Nice. Solo play. I'm gonna try to make it back. Nice little wall dashes there. Atomic got the read anyway. Honestly, if I was playing with any normal player, that probably would not have been saved, and I think I would have had to try to hustle back, which I think I would have made it with the wall dashes there. I still like fall off the wall when I do them sometimes, so sometimes it's feels a little troll to go for them in a way. At least on low boost, they're really easy to do on when you've got a lot of boost, but then kind of defeats the purpose. It just looks cool at that point. So try to sneak that in, top right. Gonna take a 50, maybe another one. Turn mid. It's a good pop actually. Take the left mid. Nice. It looked cool. I wasn't sure what was happening though, but it was a good, that was a good play. I should have been ready for it. I got a little bump on him. It's gonna have to be a 50 though. Nice. Really awkward touch. Boost spawns soon. There it is. Rawas is gonna go though, because he's crazy. He doesn't care. He always goes. On those. But he always has the read though, is the thing. That's the thing about him. It's really not that crazy when he goes close. Ended up really not jumping for that. I think Atomic tried to get a beat on someone, but it was like weird that they didn't go. Might be a goal. What a save. Bro, this guy's on 200 ping reading that. I mean, that had to just been a prediction. I actually don't get that at all. That's insane. That save's crazy. That's crazy. I should have saved this, but I'm actually mind blown by that. Oh, that was insane. Uh-oh. Reads it. I mean, it wasn't a great play at all, but I'm not really sure how to get around him. I think the air dribble bump might be the play. Not too sure if he's behind me. Ross is definitely going to save that anyways. We've got time, so there's no need to panic. But we do got to be a little more creative, or at least I do. I'm going to get around this guy. Oh, that's open. Ah, Ross is going to be there, though. That was also just so random. I don't really blame Atomic for not expecting that. That's a good fake. Oh, I missed. I missed. It's got to be you. Oh, thank God. I got the touch. Okay, I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. Sometimes you get the touch and then get demoed and then it takes the touch away. Like it was just lag all along. Ross is there. This guy is always there. At 20 seconds. Oh, everyone missed. Oh my God. Wow. I thought we lost right there, and I was just about to start talking about how impressive Roas is. Which he still is, of course, but that was okay. We're back in the game somehow. Oh, no demo. Probably gonna turn quick here. He still has 100. I think the play for us here is overtime. Unless Atomic gets like a crazy touch off the wall here. Off the backboard, maybe? Yeah, okay. Overtime play. Gonna watch for the fake. Okay, better kick off from them. Hopefully I can challenge from here. Looks like he's going to ground, kind of. Okay, got a challenge for him. Either way, I think he had it saved. Don't peek. Oh. We just scammed this game so hard. That was the most undeserved win I've had in a minute. Okay. Well, we took Roas down. I'm not going to lie, though. He's actually insane. For saving those shots on 200 ping. Okay, it went down to 170, but still. I mean, dude. I'm not going to be able to do that in 100 years. So I'm not going to be able to be Roas when I grow up, unfortunately. But good work. Keep it going. All right, boys. Last game of the day. Ooh, we got a good one. Talk and LJ. This will be a super aggressive game with LJ and Talk. I'm gonna just play full speed the whole game. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I don't get that boost. I think I can get a touch though, just to stop his play. Didn't actually end up touching it, but I think just being in front of it was enough. LJ's hard beating me to that. What a double. No? So random. Oh, that's a goal. Ah, I should have got to that. I just didn't. I really didn't expect him to go again. LeBron James is back at it, bro. Back at it again. I feel like over the last month or so, he's started becoming even more aggressive than he used to be. Maybe a post-Worlds change. Didn't get the bump, which stinks. I think that was going to be a goal if I bumped him. Nice. He's going to save that. Got to get out of there. Probably should have went for him. I'll get that though. He's got the high, I got the low. I don't know if I got any of this though. I got one. LJ probably still has good boost. Oh, Atomic has it, nice. Went on the pass. Just gonna have to go here. That's a really heavy touch. Definitely wasn't intended there. Nice. I kind of got jump scared when I turned on my ball cam and it was in my net, but ended up getting the save. Good Atomic. Nice. Dude, that little hesitation there, that little slowdown he did was what got him the goal. That was perfect. LJ, sees him going fast to the ball, expects a quick shot. And then Atomic just kind of identifies that little space he has and slows it down. I kind of just got him the goal. Nice. Talk almost faked me there. Managed to get another touch on it though. The boost grab too, do it atomic. Take a 50. Not the best bounce for us out mid. It's okay. It was a little bit of a rush 50 to be honest. I can bump him off. Allow atomic to keep going. Nice. I'm gonna leave this because it should be open. There we go. I can't tell you how bad I wanted to go for the double there. I wanted to go for it so bad, but let's get the dub. Maybe if we had like a 3-goal lead, I would have done it. Oh, wow, I just got bullied off that boost. That's insane. LJ's probably gonna take it. Late flick. Nice. Over to Atomic. Attack is pre-jumped, but he missed. Okay. I don't think Atomic expected that at all. I'm gonna fake this. Okay, I think he didn't like his first touch, so he kind of just gave me the ball instead of wasting more boosts to make up for it, if that makes sense. I think he just kind of conceded that it wasn't going to be a good play. But I expected more there. I was really confused, honestly. He didn't like keep going with it. But it was a little bit of, it was like a little sloppy looking. Bumped him. Be a good bounce for you. Nice. Wasn't the greatest bounce, honestly, but it was good enough. Not be a goal. As the GOAT. It's not in, though. He's still the GOAT, though. Still a great play. I'm glazing. Flip reset. Puck is really good at that. I always expect him to miss when he goes for those super early reads, but he usually gets them. Gotta hustle back here. That's a huge touch, actually. Never mind. That's just in their net, I think. This guy's the GOAT, bro. He's actually the GOAT. That was a Rawas challenge from last game. He just turns on it. Talk probably thinks the same thing I was, that like it's a really good opportunity. I just rolled. Oh, he'll make it back actually. Oh, but he got faked. I don't know if that was on purpose. I don't know if it was. Well played. Atomic made it back. I'm not gonna hard cheat on this one. Nice. Actually ended up coming straight back to me. Get one beat. 50. Nice, there we go. Well done by me. I don't know why I'm talking like it's my teammate who did it. Well done, me. Yeah, talk one for that super early challenge. I think he just jumped like, it was a little too direct. I don't explain it. It was like a little too, like he's really good at instant challenging, but sometimes you just know it's gonna come. So it's like, all right, if I play a light beat here, I should be able to follow it up again. And, you know, it's like, I think he should have changed it up a little bit and not like, maybe instant jumped, but not instant gone at me. If that makes sense. I don't know if that even makes sense. Kind of like jump quick, but float a little bit, just to change up the angle of it instead of coming direct. I can't save this. I just rolled. My bad, my bad. I've really just given up 2 goals that shouldn't have gone in so far. Just not good. Play the save. Jesus. Insane shot. All right. I'm hard trolling. Need to play better if I want to win this. Unless I'm just hoping Atomic carries me, which is not a bad. It's not a bad winning strat. I mean, it's, you know, viable, but we don't want that. What a skimmer. Nice. Psycho. Wow, you missed it. That faked me really hard. I'm gonna fake this since it's not really anything great. Oh, wow. Like, honestly, just own gold and then got blessed. And then he own gold again. That was so dumb to go, I feel like. But it paid off. It paid off for him, so can I say it's bad? I guess not. I should get a touch. Let's say, hopefully I don't bump Atomic here. I think Talk's gonna try to keep it up. Yes, he is. Oh, it died. All right. No, bad finish, but honestly, good setup. Just terrible finish. Wait, Tom's gonna score this. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he actually was. Got a dunk, kind of straight to Talk though. Should be able to, oh no, what a demo. Nice, good touch. I did not expect LJ to go for a demo there. That would have been a goal if Atomic got beat. And it wouldn't have been his fault at all. Quick shot on net. Good to Atomic. Good fake. No, that would have been perfect. I got so quiet there because I was so locked in. That would have been actually perfect. Nice. Boost is stolen though. Bumped him, I think. Nice, that's a good boom. He's probably gonna have a solo play, but gives us a little bit of time. LJ's really good at getting a beat on the ground. I'm always like more scared about the ground dribble with LJ because he likes to do that as his first beat on the first man. Which is smart, because you get the beat on the ground on the first guy, and then you still have full boost. You haven't even wasted a solo play. It becomes very easy to score, or easier at least, compared to like trying to air dribble 2 people at once. Bangs it. Wow, I was gonna trying to bang it to Atomic, but I got a lot of power. Double tap. Try. Probably gonna be a flick again. Bumped him, but not enough really. Save. I think Talk's gonna try to slot this. Well, actually, he's gonna air dribble it. Should be okay. Nice. This might be bad. Oh, nice, good landing. That boost still is bad though. Thought about leaving the boost for a second, but then I decided it felt like I was overcomplicating a situation, so I just took it. I have an accidental fake. Nice, Atomic gets that boost. Huh. Okay. Well, that was a weird ending. What? Okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know. You went for like the psycho thing, I think. And then, I mean, really the smart play there that Atomic just made too was to go for the bump instead of trying to score it. Because LJ definitely had the block, I think. But I kind of got away with a lot that game because those 2 goals, like there was that one kickoff goal that I just had a bad cheat. And then there was another goal. There was a lot of trolling from me, but we got the dub because I have Atomic on my team. So nice. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.